Super simple clip. I have this in there because I feel like we have a lot of young cutters who are not like very confident in themselves, who don't really believe in themselves, and they like make kind of like weak, half-hearted cuts. So this is Akos right here. Let me grab my little marker. This is Akos right here making just an end cut, and his defender is right here. I think a lot of our younger cutters, as they're making an end cut, and you see a defender here, they would just give up. They would quit on themselves. They would say, oh, the defender is way out there. I can't, there's no way I could possibly get open. I'm not even going to try. I'm just going to quit on myself. I don't believe in myself. Watch how Akos just runs really hard right at this guy and just like turns him. This guy like doesn't put up any resistance as a defender. He's a turnstile at the subway. And it's because Akos just commits and runs hard and says, I'm going to go get through. And then that's a touch. So first of all, like if you ever hear the terminology, like this guy is just a turnstile, that's what a turnstile defense is. But also, I guess what I'm hoping is that some of our younger players, I think you could be a lot more confident attacking the defenders. Just because there's a defender in your way, just because the defender has like 5 feet in front of you and like is set up and ready to go, doesn't mean you can't just turnstile them. Just like run really hard, make a committed move, and just blow right through them. And I think a lot of us would get to kind of here and we would just give up and we would start clearing, just like run through them and go get a touch. And so there's a good example of Akos just showing a confident in cut, turning a defender. This is just Bobby attacking somebody's back and scoring a goal. So I just have it in here because I really am hoping people figure out that like attacking the back is a very efficient way of getting open. So here, this defender is kind of looking. You can even see their eyes and their momentum is kind of going this way. So all Bob is going to do is say, okay, I'm attacking your back, bang, and I'm going to go score. So here's a really good example of that. Bob just kind of gets behind this guy. He's got to turn a huge turn while he's just beat, and that's a score. So attacking your defender's back is a very effective and efficient way to get open. This is a leverage throw from Andrew, so I'm just calling this out to say, good job, Andrew, you are sick. So here we're going to have Caden get open. Caden doesn't really have steps. You can see that. His defender's on him. Caden has leverage. Caden does not have steps. He has leverage. So what does that mean? Caden's kind of cutting this way, and his defender is like right behind him. Caden has his defender boxed out. Caden has himself between the disc and the defender. Caden is boxing out his defender. He has leverage. And Andrew is hitting leverage. I think we got a lot of young players who might be nervous hitting leverage. We have to hit leverage. Good teams hit leverage at a high level. It's going to be hard to get open with steps against good teams. So we need to be comfortable hitting leverage. And this is Andrew showing us a really good example of how you can hit leverage and complete passes and keep our offense moving.